Ni hao, ching tao, assalamu alaikum, nigga death, bonjour, booni, uh, annyeonghaseyo, uh, Ballet, greetings. I gotta learn some more too, y'all. I just been all over the place. Welcome to, yeah, I said it. I am your hostess, Kaya, and this is the Most High. You can't hear them yet, unless you gotta think. You gotta use your imagination. I got jokes. Wait a minute, let me light my candle. I should have been did this. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Fizzar, yeah. Hope a couple of people got some activations going on, cause I know these dreams is crazy, yo, crazy. Like in a good way. In a good way. What else I gotta like? I feel like I'm missing something. In a good way. Alrighty. Take a sip of my water. Okay. Buckle up. Grab your blanket, your glasses, your car keys, your radio, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable in the environment you're in to enjoy our video. You go ahead and do that. If you hear a little barking in advance, I would like to say excuse moi. My babies are here. My itches. Oh, let me not say it because then they're gonna start jumping up. So they're sitting right here. I got to do some research on my dog because this girl is so obsessed with me. Like she getting more and more like, goodness, she require a lot of my attention. I'll tell you that. That's the blue nose. All righty. I tell you, boy. Whew. Oh, remember when I shared in a couple of previous videos on how my dog, the pit bull, had killed me a couple of times in the past life. And remember when I said she messed up my leg? Well, it happened. It wasn't actually my leg, it was my foot. Yeah, I had the crutches for a couple of days. Like, yes, she got excited, started running around. And instead of me just going with the fall, I called myself standing stern. If I had, I would have fell with the fall. I would have been okay, but I didn't, and it left a little knot on my foot, and then all of a sudden it just swelled up. I'm like, what the hell? Oh my goodness, it was crazy. But then the pain, it was real bad for like the first 2 days because it felt like a heartbeat. But then after that, that's when I started liking the pain. But it's good. I like the pain now, but a little bit. When I press on it, I know I'm a weirdo. But that don't mean I like people torturing me and shit. I'm not with that. Like, what? Heck no. I don't know. I'm just so different. So fucking different. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. So I got a lot going on here as far as the sharing. So hopefully I can get that done within an hour. An hour. An hour. I said an hour. So let me stop. I'm so silly. Hmm. All right. So first, where do I want to start? Dang, I didn't prepare for that part. All right, where I want to start? I want to start with. I'll start here. All right. I was working for this company, and I'm not going to lie, the money was cute. Okay. Even though I couldn't save what I wanted to save, you feel me? Things still got taken care of, right? And I had this one client. I can't, because of HIPAA, I can't say but so much, and I hope whatever I say doesn't incriminate me. But this client I had was living with this lady. Come to find out, the lady's supposed to be uh, the mother of the landlord. I'm gonna say it again. My client was living with his landlord's mother. So I noticed that they were, well, she was, she started telling me things. And what she was saying, I started putting the pieces together. I started reporting it. And the companies was switching over. So when you're selling your company, you don't want to end out on no controversy. So they ignored it, right? They said they had a suspicion, but still took no other actions, right? And they didn't have much. But when I started reporting, the first time I reported, because at first I was working one, this had something to do with my lesson learned. That's just got me to the situation that I'm in now and the lesson learned. So I had this client once a week. And then when I was going to transfer to another company, which she was the reason why I wasn't able to transfer to that company because she called there and lied and said a whole bunch of bullshit. Come to find out. And God told me that because she was the only one that I told that I was going there. And not only that, I was already in. I was already in, like literally in already. So I think I was about to do the orientation, but you know when you hired. Everything went through. So anywho, so they end up not hiring me. Okay, well, whatever. I end up making cute money for the company anyway. I end up getting more days. And that's when I started making more money. So why complain? Right? So, and I was having like what, three, at some point, four clients. And then it went down to three. And then, I was knocking them off, getting rid of them because I didn't like their energy. No. I felt like somebody trying to line me up for some elderly kind of abuse kind of crap. And then all of a sudden I won't be able to do that no more. Like, nah, you ain't lining me up. Excuse me. I don't wanna go there no more. You're not gonna do that. I'll walk right out. You got me chopped. You're not doing that. You got me fucked up. So I noticed the first time that he had blood in his back. And it looked like somebody took a whole bunch of needles and poked him. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And she will always say, yeah, I got to give him his tranquilizer because, he's going to start hitting you and stuff like that. It was plenty of times that he didn't take that medication or whatever drugs or whatever she was giving him. And he, he didn't bother me much. I knew how to control him to the point where I was safe. Like, who gives a person tranquilizers every day, every time a nurse comes there, like, or a caregiver? Like, what? It just wasn't making sense. And then she told me her daughter used to be a doctor and now she a herbalist, which all day. She always talking about how she walking her dog in the woods, which all day, because what God showed me was, in the end of the day, she was going to try to pin all of this on me and then try to kill me too, because she was taking gun lessons too. This woman, when I say she's psychotic, literally, and she looks just like a reptilian. I mean, you look at her, you could tell that she don't get no lick of sun. You hear me? None. You know how they just don't get no sun and they just look like a creature like that. And she wears a wig on top of that. Damn bars. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that you a cracker. Come on, make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. So I'll tell you about what God showed, I'll share what God showed me, how she was going to line me up. So, I said something and she was talking about, blaming it on the other nurses that come there. So I'm like, no, this lady is doing something to this man. I'm not no fool. Ain't no nurse coming here poking nobody, nothing. Because she also mentioned one day she got mad and she was like, yeah, he got loud with me. And see, what she would do is she would use me for an excuse. Don't disrespect Kaya like that and hit him and stuff. And I'm like, what the, looking at her like, well, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? I'm like, nah, it's cool, it's good, he good. You feel me? I said, look, if I'm in the bed every day and I'm saying to myself and somebody put me there, I'd be mad too. Because when I first met him, got there, because at first you meet the client and then you let them know if you want to take the job or not. So when I first met him, everything was cool. Everything, but I automatically sensed something wasn't right about this lady. Then I started having intuitions about her killing me, like visions of different ways this lady killing me. And I said, this got to be something from the past. I've encountered with this energy before. So I'm reporting the holes all in his back. Because at first it was like a little bit, like a couple. And then it went from a couple to like over a dozen. I'm like, hold the fuck up. And it was like blood was just gushing out of like little holes with blood coming out of it. I said, no, this lady is trying to kill this man. Because, like I said, let me go back. Because she also confessed to me, yeah, don't be talking to Kaya like that, and went and hit him, right? Talking about some, tell her, well, how you used to beat on your wife and she had cancer. And I said, that's one of the motives of why she's abusing this man. Outside of what he probably already did to her ass, and he just didn't know what type of woman he was involved with. And I'm thinking that he met her in Florida because they were talking about how they used to go to bars in Florida and stuff like that. And yo, it's so funny. This shit gets crazy and deep, y'all. So I'm telling you, the stuff that I encounter, you would swear to God, the stuff don't be real, but it be real. I swear to God, it be real. I swear. So, and that's 3 people in here. That's 12, 11 on the clock. I guess they still messing with my views. Whatever. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So I said, okay, that's one of her motives. I said, all righty. So kind of find out also her son is a lawyer. And I said, isn't that something? Your daughter's a doctor and now an herbalist, and your son's a lawyer. All righty. And you used to be a teacher. Okay. So, I reported it or whatever. So I'm coming back. Now I'm doing my job, and now I see a hole. Like somebody, like all this blood. And I'm following the blood because she kept trying to avoid me from doing my job. And I said, no, I need to get back here. So I got back there, and lo and behold, it was blood. All I'm going to say is, you guys, when somebody say they're going to rip you from your ass on up to wherever, this is what this lady was doing. Literally. So I couldn't take it. So I reported it. Nobody's still saying nothing. Nobody doing nothing. Nobody came out, because I'm reporting it to the job. You feel me? I'm reporting it to the job. So what I learned from that was to call CPS. Fuck, just relying on the job to do their job. You feel me? Because some companies don't want to lose clients. Because think about it, you're going to lose a client. Because the man, he's paralyzed. Because she even said it. He even said it out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, he just couldn't walk. Oh, we getting all these x-rays and this and all that, and he can't, and we don't, what she say? She said, yeah, and we don't know what's wrong with him. And I said, when it was just him and I in the room, and I even mentioned it in front of her. Well, that sounds like witchcraft to me. Anytime you can't detect something, that's witchcraft. And I noticed, and then that's when I started getting the kitchen witch vibes from her. Because one day she tried to ask me to help her with something. I said, yeah, I'll help you, but I'm not going to your basement. But she had me close enough to that basement to help her with that refrigerator, and the angles I was on. I'm looking at her like, bitch, I will knock you the fuck out of here, bitch. And she a strong woman, and she made sure she showed me she was strong too, by the way she was throwing that man around in that damn bed. I'm like, damn. I mean, throwing him all around in the bed. I'm like, yo, this bitch she making this man even worse. And then he had a hole in his leg. And then she kept talking about how the government, this is what she said. Okay. I'm telling you, this is a conversation that her and I said. So I'm not talking about allegedly. This is what she said out of her mouth. Okay. She said, yeah, the government is making a device where they put something in you and they get to control you. If they want you to feel pain, you'll feel pain. If they want you to do this, you'll do that. And I'm like, and I noticed the thing on the side of his leg, his right leg. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Because this don't even look normal. And I said to her, I said out loud, I was like, yeah, what is this? Where the device at? And nobody said nothing. You feel me? And she been drugging this man up. This man don't even know what the hell is going on. So I finally told my boss I couldn't take it. I said, nah, something ain't right, you know, and they finally came out. And when they came out, I rolled up and no, let me go back. When I came, she first I was saying something to her about how I don't live paycheck to paycheck. And she got mad. You don't live paycheck to paycheck. If you can get a loan, if you got credit cards and you got, stuff like that to fall on, you're not living paycheck to paycheck because you have something else that can hold you up for a short period of time. That's how I looked at it, right? But her all up in my coins. This white bitch all up in my coins, living in a little nice community, right? All up in my shit. She figured she'd stop me from making some money. So she started saying, oh, I got to do something with my son. We don't need you this day and that, or, oh, yeah, it was just retarded shit. So it was around Veterans Day. So then that's when she started denying services. I said, she must have heard him. You can't keep denying the whole. If I'm with him 4 days a week and you denying the whole week, bitch, and you home, come on, don't play with me, ho. You ain't in New York, bitch. I don't want to hear none of that, ho, at all. I don't want to hear none of that shit. And I'm glad I got them up in there. So then moving forward. So I drive up, they outside. So I'm like, what is this? They like, yeah, you're a little celebrity. I said, what is this? TMZ? They like, no, we ain't TMZ. So I'm like, oh, all right. I got a little nervous for a minute, but I knew who it was, right? So they came in. She started showing her home. I said, okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and get settled in with him. I'm thinking they're gonna come upstairs. You the CEO. I'm thinking you gonna come upstairs. I want to see what you doing and what's up. Because if you heard about me, my nigga, then you know that my shit's solid. And you need to be following me. My motherfucking nigga, get to know this bitch. You fill her out, make sure you feel safe, and then you bring your fucking ass out. Shit, what? You a CEO, you walking that bitch like you own that bitch. That's you got a fucking client. You're representing somebody in there. Know your fucking authority, bitch. What's the whole fucking purpose of you having a motherfucking business, bitch? And you ain't throwing your know when to throw your motherfucking muscle around. Not when you want some pussy or some dick, whatever the fuck you fucking and shit. It don't matter, right? So she came upstairs like, yeah. She started trying to pick my brain. And I forgot what she said, but I knew she was lying. So when she went back downstairs, she said, all right, call me when you're ready. I was like, all right. I went in that bathroom. I was in tears because I felt like I couldn't help this man. You feel me? I'm like, damn, this bitch is literally trying to kill this nigga from the anal on up. Because, it's not obvious in that spot. But I care. So I'm paying attention. And I'm doing my fucking job. So, of course, I'm going to fucking see it. Everybody else not doing their fucking job. That's why the fuck they're not seeing it. But she said something about CPS, because of, so she probably got scared and seen it and thought I was going to say something. Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think nobody else was coming to that fucking house except for fucking me. Anyway, so she kept, let me go back. So she kept saying he was in the hospital around Veterans Day. So I said, okay, what hospital? So I got the hospital out of her. She said, University of Penn. So I called there. And I talked to a man, I even documented, I talked to this man at 12:00 something, and at 12:00 something. And I talked to him for like 5 minutes and 36 seconds. And he said, that man ain't in no facility in here, in no part, because I told the man, I believe she trying, my client, the lady trying to kill him and shit. So he definitely was trying to help me. So he was like, that's nice of you and stuff like that, right? So I took a picture of the man because she said he was in the hospital. So it's so much. Let me slow down because I don't want to cry. All right. So wait a minute. Hold up. Pause. All right. Hold up. So I'm in the bathroom crying like, how could they leave? Why didn't they come upstairs? My emotions just kicked the fuck in because I was already upstairs telling him, I got you help. I'm going to help you. I got you. Somebody here to help you. I got 2 people downstairs. And he looking like, really? But with a little confusion. So, wait a minute, let me light my weed. I'm shaking, yo. I'm sorry. Because just thinking about this shit, yo, I've been stressed, man. I've been trying to stay asleep. Try not to stress about this, man. I've been smoking more weed because this man need to get out this house with this lady, and I'm just hoping that they got him out that house. But I'm gonna make some more phone calls and see if I can get some updates or whatever. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So I've been stressed out about that, right? So they said, okay, the lady was like, well, you want me to send them back? And I said, yes, please send them back. Send them back. They need to see this. And mind you, where his TV is, she got a Jesus cross. I even took a photo of it. Ooh, let me see. Hold up. Let me see. Can I get him out? Hold up, y'all. Let me go to my email. My nerves. I am shaking. Like, this shit got me stressed the fuck out, y'all. Imagine trying to help somebody and you know they trying to kill them, and you trying to help get the person out the house. Like, they got to do better with the program with these people, with these elderly people. I will say they be on it like a motherfucker though. Wait a minute, hold up. What is this? All right, hold up. My nerves. What is this? Oh, I'm like, what is this? That's what I clicked on. Hold up. All right, hold up. There should be photos in here. I said, I couldn't believe this bitch. Yo, when I said, oh, and when she did what she did, I was convinced that this was a whole fucking witch. It's accurate. Hold up. Pause. Yo, my dog she be snoring like she a whole dude. Oh, wait a minute. It didn't take. Hold up, did it? No, I'm gonna send it to my email now. Hold up. Don't play with me. But sorry. I just want to show y'all because I like to have my receipts. What I took a picture with it. Let me see. Hold up. But she had the Jesus picture in a wooden cross on the she had it on the oh, it might be in the other phone. Hold up. What is this? Wait a minute. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find which phone. I took that picture. I was like, oh shit. So after my boss and them left the first time, she came down, the cross was downward. But after I called them, the lady was like, yeah, you want them to come back? And I was like, yeah. Let them come back. Send them back. And that's when she came up. So I guess they called her. And I'm letting the lady know, I got you on the speaker. Oh, damn, I erased the shit by accident. Damn it, I reset this phone. Damn it. I swear. let me see. I had sent it to the company. So they got it. They got a copy of that. Let me see. What is this? Damn, I erased the data in my phone. But anywho, I had took a photo. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me see. Damn it. Motherfucker. I swear I get so mad at myself when I fuck up like that, yo. I'm like, that makes me feel like the dumbest bitch on the planet when I mess up like that. But however, she had the Jesus sign holding it. Had the Jesus sign. And then as soon as my boss and them at the time said that they was coming back, she comes upstairs, say what she say to me, and then gonna turn the cross up. She gonna turn the fucking cross up and the picture of Jesus and act like she's so sanctified. I'm like, yo, I couldn't believe my eyes. I said, oh yeah, bitch. You trying to kill this man. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. So they came in, so she was like, oh, um, I'm not gonna, I don't need them upstairs. Um, she's making up all these excuses. So I finally, cause she was the type of cracker lady that liked me a lot. So she did if I asked her to do certain things, she would do it. And I'm like, but I'll be like, no. Like she's trying to offer me wine. I'm like, no, I'm at work. Like, bitch, I'm not falling for that shit. I can wait till I get home. I ain't no fucking alcoholic. Like, come on now. So she did that, and I'm like, oh wow, they need to hurry up. I'm hoping this bitch don't come and try nothing. So I'm looking where his sheets at. I made sure the window was up just in case I had to jump out the window. I wasn't playing. Had my little shit, my little weapon in my hand. Like if she tried me, I'm gonna knock this bitch head. Cause think about it. Somebody finding out that you about to kill trying to kill somebody, and they telling on you. You feel me? You're a psycho person. You know, because she got to be some sort of psycho. And God showed me what she was doing with that photo. Let me keep going. So the boss at the time came up with another guy, and he was like, what did he say? This happened a couple of weeks ago. He said, if y'all can wait, I can get my book and tell you the exact date. I got everything written down. So he they came upstairs. So I said to her, so while they was up there, she was like, yeah, I don't want anybody checking his private parts. Now, mind you, this is where she's cutting this man. I'm talking about cutting where it's a hole, like you can see black through it, and blood coming out. You feel me? She was just trying to let him bleed out. So I said, what hospital was he in? She couldn't answer that. You feel me? So I started getting hysterical because now she wanted to play games. Like, no. I said to him, I looked at him, I said, is it okay if I show my boss where you bleeding at? Because they're here to help you. And he looked at her. He looked at her. So when he looked at her, I went and grabbed that photo. I said, look, she even take this photo of Jesus, just us. And I said, she holds this cross in his face and be trying to rebuke him or whatever she doing. But as soon as I grabbed it, he was like, fuck you. You feel me? Traumatized. You feel me? Because he ain't say nothing when I picked it up. It was when I started holding it towards him. He's like, fuck you. And he hollered, he fuck me. He'd be like, fuck me. Not fuck you. He'd be like, fuck me. And he will always holler that out. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, you're evil. You know that you trying to kill this man. And then my boss was like, okay, you go out. So I went outside. Now, mind you, the client wasn't even screaming or nothing out of the ordinary. He's doing the same thing he normally does. Okay. That's what I'm used to. And that's her excuse for why she gives him tranquilizers. So, I leave, they tell me to go home. She comes outside trying to argue with me. So then the other guy was like, just go home, we'll call you, talk to you soon. So everything fine. He like, oh yeah, well, I was about to call you and, ask you such and such. And I was like, yeah, and I started telling him stuff. He's like, okay, I'm about to call you, but we'll call you back because we're about to call CPS or whatever. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I said, no, but let me, because I want to keep him on the phone because it's hard to talk to a CEO. So while I had him on the phone, I just figured, hey, shit. So when he realized I had so much information, that's when he fired me. When he realized that I was documenting so much, because I kept telling him at the job and nobody was doing shit. Nobody was doing nothing. And so I said, okay, well, can you just let me work for just Carol and not the other clients until I find another? No. Oh, you don't. Oh, okay. That's fine with me. I got you on that shit. So at the end of the day, So now I'm in this applying for this, I went to a new agency or whatever. So everything good, everything cool, everybody nice, everything. But I learned from that to not to work for different companies and not put it together with Carol. Because Carol is separate. That's guaranteed. So now that I'm fired from another client that has nothing to do with Carol, and even though we're in the same household, you feel me? They said that I couldn't. Oh, because you don't want people to start asking questions. And if I don't work for y'all, right? Because you can give them any wrong number, so that they won't talk to me, because that is a liability. If he and you know what was so treacherous too? When I was outside talking to old boy while the owner was in there, and he actually seen it and told the other guy, because he was like, "Yeah, did you see it? What happened?" And he said, "I don't even want to talk about it." Yes, it's that horrific. You feel me? It's that horrific. And he not built for that shit. Healthcare is for people who really care about people's health. That's what it's supposed to be about. Not motherfuckers that just want to get paid. The hell? That's how you lose lives with irresponsible souls like that. Just go where you passionate about. How about that? Or create something. Not sit here and not be compliant. And then, oh, and now that I know so much, I gotta go. Nigga, you gonna wish you didn't do that. And I'm gonna leave that like that. So I went about my business, you know, but that ain't hurt nothing. You feel me? It didn't hurt nothing. Thank God for that. But still, like, damn, what the hell? So going through the other situation, it's certain things that I felt like Carol should have had, and the case manager didn't have it. It was just a whole mess right now. But I jumped to conclusions, not to conclusions, but I jumped instead of just waiting. But I didn't want to wait because I felt like I shouldn't have to wait. And this is when the solution comes in for healthcare. Okay. But healthcare, I feel like if a person is qualified for something, right, for the medical or whatever, and they're getting home care, I feel like any and everything that they can, anything that they can apply for, that they feel like they might need from any company that might ask for something, they should already be doing that. Or open up a new department and hire people to do that. If people need new jobs, right? Come on now. Like, there's always something out there for everybody to do. Just got to find something to give them to do, right? So I feel like so that when they do need the authorization, that is quickly done. And a person shouldn't have to wait weeks or days for some sort of authorization for a person to get some sort of care, especially if they're not applied and with and signed up with any agency. I'm just saying, y'all got to do better. That's what I would have done. But hey, everybody ain't me, right? And I'm gonna say it again. Already apply for this stuff for these people, or get a department to do that, so that when those authorizations need to be presented, it's already there. It's already there. I mean, come on. Why rely on computers when you can just pre do things? You don't have to just pre cook. You can pre do things. That's like when you're about to get ready to go out somewhere. You pre dress. Pre dress is what? Setting your clothes out, picking your clothes out, what you're going to wear. I'm just saying. Why you can't pre do things? I'm just saying. But what I learned from this is to not just jump, right? Because I was all on the supervisor phone. She ain't called back yet, which I thought was very unprofessional. I don't give a damn how I was talking in your phone. You feel me? Just because the case manager is replying, bitch, I know her number. I'm calling your ass. The fuck? Bitch, we need to talk. But you think you high on that seat that you about to come up off, boo. You don't deserve to be there. That's gatekeeping. Who the fuck are you? Because you don't like the way I sound or like the aggression or whatever the fuck it is. You ain't supposed to be in your goddamn emotions any fucking way. We talking about medical here, so we talking about mental and all the above. I mean, is it just me? I mean, I'm just saying. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, right? All righty. So what I learned was to sit with my thoughts because I called CPS real quick. Yo, they was here 2 days later. So that's who was at my door today because I called them and they thought somebody reported me. But once I started talking and telling them everything, they like, oh. I said, ain't no damn wellness. I'm the one that called y'all. What you mean? Somebody does a wellness check. No, it ain't. I called you, you know. And then I started talking about it because I felt like she should have already had that waiver. I had the information in my notes. Why would I have it in my notes if she didn't have it before? And why didn't anybody come and try to redo anything? I'm confused here. I just was a little confused. But anyway, motherfucker started moving. You feel me? But her case manager started calling and the way she started talking changed. And everything was like, please this and please that. And I'm like, oh shit, she must have got in trouble. And I didn't mean to get nobody in trouble, but because I don't know how I work on their end. But I feel like no, that's all bullshit. That way, that shit should have been done. Period. It shouldn't take long. Kind of find out we had to apply for it. It wasn't there. Why wasn't it there? She had it before. I didn't just start doing this last year. I've been doing this shit for her since 2021. I've been doing everything for her. I do everything for my cousin, except for shit and eat for her. And whatever else she do in her, But like seriously, important things, I handle her business. Like the honest way. So that was crazy, but I learned that, uh just wait because had I not known she what but they even said that her eyebrow went up and I just was confused, but however, they're gonna find out what they need to find out. But I still felt like I should have sat and sat with my thoughts. And I don't do that. I'm a reactor. Anybody say I did something to they ass? No, bitch. What did you always ask? What did you do to her? I don't just go around fucking with people unless it's on some fun shit. So what the fuck is you saying? So that's me. I'm a reactor. Always been that way. Uh, and then the second thing I realized was the world. I don't believe I'm saying this. Look, my voice start cracking. The world does not. It don't. How you say it? It don't revolve around me. That's funny as shit to say. I swear it is. The world doesn't revolve around me. I can't even say this shit right. Bless me, Lord. Please pray for me and mean it. But I'm serious. It's like I'm a Leo. Hey, what the hell, right? Everything is about me, 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 me. But look, it's so crazy because I do worry about others too. But it's just I got my me down. Okay, I got that me down. All right, don't play with me on the me now. Flaws and all. I'm gonna fuck bitch bye. I can care fucking less. Somebody gonna love it. All right. And it don't matter because whoever the fuck I be with, I'm a blessing too. But listen too. So I can care fucking less. And then I'm gonna point out your shit. And then I'm gonna go to your deep dark shit. And you ain't gonna like that. So don't worry about my motherfucking flaws. Hello. hmm My flaws can be bought. Your shit can't. It's seen right on the sleeve. All righty. So I do need to learn that nothing revolves around me. Mm. And I've also learned that I need to work a little bit more on my ego. And I also learned that everyone isn't out to get me and everybody don't give a fuck about me. Yo, this is crazy how God be showing me shit. I don't give a damn what nobody tell me. God got to show me. So the fifth one is I learned that my careless acts and because I felt like that was a careless act because had I did more research, I would have known that she wasn't applied and I could have went in because she already applied for everything else, but it was just this one little thing that she needed. And I felt like, because I was up in people DMs, important people DMs, reporting shit. So, like I really need, to work on that. And I also realized and learned that sabotagement could have came out of that, especially when I was aware of the energy that was sent because I felt it. Right. So I started doing some inner stuff. That's another reason why I've been sleeping a lot because I fight a lot in my sleep. I heal a lot in my sleep. So when I'm going through certain things, I like to sleep, smoke and sleep. And then this situation with this man that I feel like I really need to help and get updates on. But yeah, and what else did I learn? That was it. I learned 6 things from that, which thank God it wasn't sabotage, but had I would have reacted like I would have before I started working on myself, it would have been me messing up on myself. And then I would have had to start all over from scratch. So I'm glad it is somewhat of an improvement there, but I still see that I do need more improvement on these things. Yes, I did work on the ego. That's why I walk around the way I walk around. And plus, I don't want nobody hollering at me. I don't want no men saying shit when it comes to trying to, look at me like a lick. Like we're not doing none of that. I'm good. I'm straight. I promise you that. I'm cool. I'm focused on one person. That's it. I don't see nothing else. Okay. If I see anything else, is what you're doing and all that shit. It ain't seeing you to be with you. So let me put that shit out there. All right. It ain't gonna work with me. I'm not that type of bitch. Because if you fucking touch me, you disrespectful the wrong way, I might just smack the shit out your ass. I don't give a fuck if you're a nigga or not. And no disrespect. It's just, reaction. But I do it when God say do it. And then I get away with it. But if I do it and God ain't say so, I'll probably get my ass whipped. So if God say smack a nigga, I'm going to smack a nigga. You feel me? Or I might just, pinch him or something. Something cute. But to let you know, bitch, I'm not with that shit. But you will know I'm not with that. I ain't one of them bitches sitting around talking about, no, bitch. Oh, he still wants you. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. I've never been that bitch. Who gives a fuck? Well, you go be with him. I don't give a shit about no old ass nigga. No nigga in the past. I'm worried about the future. That's it. Bitches like that shit. Oh, he coming back to me. After he done did all his nasty shit and you happy with that shit. Y'all bitches need to reevaluate yourself sometimes. Are you listening to what the fuck you're saying? God damn. And remember, ladies, niggas will fuck anything. Even a pillow. I done did it. Shit, so I know a nigga done did it. Excuse me, Lord. Pray for me, y'all. I done got off on my pillow. Shit, that was my first kiss, my pillow. So, I done some things with. Oh, God. Bless me. That was then. I ain't doing it. I haven't done that. But from time to time, I do put my pillow in between my legs, so I can visualize. And when I astral project, I know where I'm going, right? So I be swinging. Yo, who house was I over in the Astros? Yo, I was over somebody's house, and I was trying to. Was it last night or the day before yesterday? They had them what's some crackers, them cheese crackers. The in the little packet, it's like six of them. Wait a minute, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's like six of them. And if you get the jumbo, it's like 8 or 10 or some shit. The orange looking things with the peanut butter in it sometimes, or the cheese in there. But I astral project over somebody's crib, but I don't know if it was on a table or like under the counter where they leave it. I don't know, but I I seen something else, but I forgot what that was. But anyway, yeah, I astral project over somebody's crib. I wish I would have known whose it was. Yeah, I be watching y'all. I be watching y'all. I'm watching y'all. I'm watching the world. Can't be everywhere in one place. I mean, at one time. All right. So what else? Oh, and let me see. Oh, and I did say the solution out of that, and the solution is to open up another department. All right, because I figured I was like, Lord, I need a solution now, because I don't want to do the video and there ain't no solution. So I just feel like that's cute. That's a little cute little jobs on the side. You feel me? There may be something you can get to the young bucks. They always want to be on the damn phone. They can apply. They always like being online, and they can do all of that. I don't know. Maybe it's for interns can do it or something. I mean, it's always where there's a will, there's a way. It don't. I mean, take a whole lot just to do that. You pay them and you give them a certain amount. They have done by the week or whatever. I mean, however you want to do it. All right, but get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Let's make everything easier for everybody instead of putting one thing all on somebody because y'all don't want to give up no fucking money. But y'all want everybody to pay for this and pay for that. Like, bitch, make jobs for motherfuckers, father fuckers, animal fuckers, baby fuckers, whatever kind of fuckers they are. Ah, ah. All righty. So now, 48 minutes. Ooh, got that out the way. What else I need to say? Damn. Why do I always rhyme, yo? And I don't do it on purpose, y'all. I don't. Ask me to freestyle. I'll be stuck. I'm like, you mean you want to have a conversation? What the hell? Oh, I want to say shout outs to I found a new show I be watching. I don't know, God got me watching. I'm gonna call her because that's what she want to be called. But this show is a tranny show. Like I said, I ain't hating. If I'm mad at you and you gay, bitch, I'm gonna call you a faggot. I'm gonna call you tram. I'm gonna call you all that shit. If you're a cracker, I'm gonna call you smell like flea dogs and all that. Whatever come with that. If you're a motherfucker, a bitch, I'm gonna call you whatever. You fat bitch, you big bitch. So don't get offended. You feel me? It just is what it is. Goddamn it. But I love everybody, right? But anyway, the show is called. But I do feel like that's like something that shouldn't be around children. Be a freak, do whatever, but the babies, we're not gonna do that. Other than that, I don't give a damn. That's your soul. But let's not mess up the babies like that. All right. All right, but the show is called T.S. Madison. And she a little chunky little thing too. She be trying to make her butt. She ain't no trying. She be making her butt. I got a butt fetish, and I be like, bitch, I could just smack it like, oh, I don't know. I just be wishing I had a booty. I think that's why I like ass, because it's like when I see it, then I look at me at my booty, and like, oh, that look nice on me. It inspires me to want to do some squats and shit, but in my mind, I'm a little lazy when it comes to that shit. But yeah, I like how he's shaped. He's real cute. I mean, she's real cute. Real cute. All right, and I want to also say a shout out to the lady that play on, damn, I'm horrible with names. The lady that play on uh uh what's love got to do with it? Tina Turner. Tina Turner mom. and Lil Kim. Shout out to Lil Kim and all my secret helpers. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, and I watched it today, but it disappeared. I did something and it disappeared, and it didn't come back up on my timeline. But it if it do it, don't. But I was watching it with what's the car guy name? His name is after a car. The um Pontiac. I think is it that P or something. To begin with a P and end with a C. I think it's a Pontiac or something. With the girl Kaya cooking Kaya, whatever. I was like, her butt is so cute. I was like, oh, that look good on me too. Her butt look cute on me. And she is so cute. I was like, So yeah, that's right, ladies. Cook for your man. The fuck? All that fast food shit. No, girl, you gotta make that nigga stiff. Make that nigga stiff. That shit gotta be big and hard. Say no, let me stop. Oh my god, girl. You gotta make a nigga not wanna move, girl, without no witchcraft in that shit. You feel me? But I don't know. I love when people love my food. I love that shit. Like, I mean, shit. Nobody taught me. The universe did, and I be experimenting my ass off. When I cooked for the young lady, because I had seen her, and first I was talking to one young lady that was always fighting with a boyfriend. That's all I heard allegedly. Well, that's what I heard. That's what they would say. She even said it out of her mouth, and that's all I'm gonna share about that. But she was thin, real cute, and she looked a little different, shining and glowing. And I'm like, "You look familiar." I was like, "Oh, that you look real cute today. You look real refreshed and everything." She's like, "Yeah, because I let that nigga alone." I'm like, "Oh, girl, because I don't cheer people want to be doing that. Follow your heart. I ain't, hey, chat. I ain't one of them people. Bitch, you better leave that nigga alone. But then some shit, I just be like, I wouldn't deal with that, but." I got different scenarios, different, well, what if this and what if that? And then I start defending the nigga, and then the bitch get mad at me. Well, wait a minute, hold up, but you still with the. I'm confused here. Like, us women can be so fucking, like, stupid sometimes. Like, we just need to sit the hell down and listen. Like, for real. We do. We just need to sit down and listen. And listen. I'm admitting it. I'm gonna speak for myself. I need to sit my no ass, my little petite ass down and just listen. So I know I'm still working on myself. I tell you, boy, this shit hard. I tell you, boy, shoot. Oh my god. I tell you, boy, it's if y'all only knew. I mean, if you really want to change your life, you gotta really want to do it. You can't give up. You gotta keep going. This shit is crazy. It's crazy. It's obstacles. But it's exciting though. A little bit. It's exciting, especially. I feel like this when I go through things. It's like God always makes sure it happen again, but just different people, different place, different level, different time, different place, things like that, right? But you can still identify it. And it's like easy breeze because you learn, right? But if you didn't learn and you keep doing, we all know you just got to keep doing it, right? So, and stop trying to push it your way. Oh, it's a different person. I'm going to do the same thing. No, bitch, change it. Change it. And a lot of people don't realize when you change things, do things different and things like that, you can begin to inspire yourself. If you look at the videos, like when I first started on YouTube, when I was talking about the bathing suits, I was inspired off of myself and ended up creating something that was beautiful. Yeah, feel it? Let me light my tree. Let me light my doobie. Yeah. Say no, let me stop. I am so fucking goofy, y'all. It's getting worse. Man, I swear to God, it's getting fucking worse. I'm getting more and more goofy. Like, and you know what I was thinking about? I never thought about what I would say when I run into my person. I don't know what the fuck I would say. I was sitting there like, yo, what's up? I I was just like laughing. It was even one point I was thinking like, just walk up and give him a hug. Like and then it was like, oh, you ready to talk about money? I mean, it's just like, I have no fucking clue. And then on top of that, you guys, I haven't fucking dated in like so fucking, look how many years I've been celibate. 10 fucking years. 10 years. To like even go out with somebody like that shit, this shit is crazy. It's crazy to even think about it. It's like, what the fuck is like driving me nuts? Like, what the hell? Oh God, not just pray the Lord. Please don't let him get fresh. Cause that'll be it. That's right there. I'm done. Bitch, don't call me. So I pray to God. He ain't thinking with his dick. You better put that shit away, bitch. Put it away. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna get nowhere with me. It ain't gonna happen. I will shut that shit down. Fuck out of here, bitch, and you'll get disrespected. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck who it is. Anyway, I don't want to get hyped. Let's keep this shit cute, right? Anyway, I wanted to make a comment about Remy Ma. I got a download about that. And 5:11 on the clock that I ain't set the right time on. 8:11 on the clock, that is the right time. They all my numbers though. So look them numbers up, add them up, play with them, round it up to the single number, see what you get with that too. Do your little research because this is serious. Yup, confirmation with my dogs, both of them. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. So what I seen, you about to get lined up, girl. Don't do it. You're getting lined up. I'm going to say it again. Remy Ma, you're getting lined up. Don't fall for it. This is where you need to fucking execute your motherfucking ego. It's your turn. The mic is on you. Don't drop that shit. All I'm going to say is, don't say shit. Be unbothered. If it don't have nothing to do with your fucking daughter, don't entertain that shit. I'm telling you. Because people, they're sick of their fucking head. They love a good argument. They love a good fight. They love to see motherfuckers losing their shit that was always talking that shit that they think shouldn't have shit. Don't fall for it. I know what I'm looking at. Trust me. I know what I'm looking at. So maybe I need to tag you in this video. But don't fall for it. All right. And who else I got for that? Little Kai. What's the little boy name? The little one that got the all the celebrities go over there and have a great time and to be themselves a little bit. Well, you're being lined up too. And you're going to have to choose. Right? So I hope you've been saving, right? I ain't trying to laugh and be smart. I know. I hate giving this kind of news. I swear. Motherfuckers be thinking I be hating. I don't be hating. I be seeing this shit. But when I kept seeing Kevin Hart there, and, you know, my eyebrow went up with the fat nigga, right? And I'm like, nah. I know what I'm looking at. I know exactly what I'm looking at. I see what I'm looking at. So I said, I could be just, you know, I could be overreacting. Then he was trying to fuck up the prayer. And that's how demons work. And see, sometimes people don't even know that they're being used like that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm admitting it. I know people send me shit and I feed right into it. And I did that on a Tuesday. All this damn ranting I done fucking did. Shaking up the whole goddamn system. But everybody getting on their job, though, I tell you that. But I'm just saying that Tuesday energy is not a good energy. That's not a good day to discuss anything confrontational. I'm learning that. I wrote that down too. The days where, damn it. But anyway, I do know that. I do know not to react, and yet I still, because it's new and it's fresh, so I have to keep reciting that to me. So I got to write it around a couple of places until I, get it embedded in the DNA, or at least it's probably already there, but to remember it. I was about to burp, but it went back down. So anyway, I'm not saying so. I'm just saying, moving along. All righty. And they keep making it rain so it can get cold. It don't matter. Your ass is still dying anyway. I mean, that's the nicest I can say that shit. Mm-mm-mm. I swear. The boldness. But yeah, they definitely trying to line Kai up. They're trying to groom him. And Kevin Hart, you a grown ass man. You and that big nigga. Y'all been there too many times. That's it. Give it a fucking break. All right? Because I and not only that, I feel like somebody's trying to come in on that gay shit with him too. I just trying to figure out who it is. But I felt that too. You got some dicks that's trying to fuck your ass if you ain't licking it already. I'm just saying. I'm being real here. It's as nice as I can say that shit. Okay. So get your shit right. Tell your mother to open up her eyes. Fuck that money. Your soul is on the table right now. And if you make the wrong motherfucking move, nickel, you're done. Yeah, you on thin ice and don't even know it. They watching your ass. You a nice little to them. You like pure to them. They want that energy. They're gonna feed off of your fucking energy. Be careful. That's why I don't trust them celebrities. That's why I keep saying it. Like, why the fuck God show me this nigga? Not saying nothing wrong. I'm just saying, like, I'm just not getting it because God know my heart how I feel about these people. That's why I'm fucking confused here. You feel me? Like, well, hey, maybe he different. Hey, what the fuck? He don't be in a lot of shit, so who knows, right? But anyway, that shit, man, it just pisses me off, man. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck, man? What the fuck am I looking at? I want to just go on the fucking TV and grab him by his motherfucking throat. Bitch, how dare you? Trying to line somebody up for some shit. How dare you? Because you caught up. Because you still want to eat. That's why it's always good to be nice to the hood. So if you fucking lose your shit, at least you can go the fuck back. You turning your nose up at them, you ain't going to be able to do shit. They already going to know your ass broke when you come back to the hood. So that'd be stupid to try to rob you. That's crazy. I'm just saying they ain't even got to be the hood. It could be the very, very good part of the hood. It could be the end of the hood. I'm just saying. Stop worshiping that damn dollar. I mean, yes, we need it, but goddamn, we don't need it. They make us think we need it. So the illusion needs it. But the soul don't. How about that? I know the fuck mine don't. Charging us for water. And if you can build it, bitch, it's yours. The fuck? I just don't, but don't worry. That day coming. That motherfucking desire is coming. I heard something flying over my house last night, and it sounded like something I have never heard before. But I wasn't getting up to look. Because it could have been something to zap something. All I said was, thank God I ain't on my phone. Thank God I don't have the TV on. Damn, there I go around. I swear, man. Bars. I tell you, boy, I swear. I tell you. You know what? If I was to be a rapper here, I'm about to get somebody an image. I swear to God. I tell you what, I'm always doing something. If I was to have an image, it would be more like because every rapper, female rapper, doesn't have to show her body like that. You can have one that's not a dyke, right? Not one that's gay, a lesbian, whatever the fuck y'all call it. I don't know because I'm scared of them. I hang with the gay guys, but the women, the gay women, I'm scared of them bitches. Boy, don't leave me around them. I get real fucking uncomfortable. You hear me? I get scared. I get scared. Yeah, I get scared. Them bitches is rough. They worse than niggas. You hear me? Those bitches is worse than niggas. Shit. What? Shit. Shit. Shit, I will follow that motherfucker everywhere, bitch. I will sit in the car. We ain't doing none of that shit. Uh-uh. No, no, no. Mm-mm. It scared me. That's what makes me think something must have happened with me and a woman or something because why am I so scared of these women that are gay? But I ain't gonna lie, the ones that I encountered, you feel me? They some of them was okay, but then some of them, you know, they aggressive. Then some of them don't know what no is. You feel me? But I don't, you know, I don't hate them. You know what I mean? It's certain ones I like. They gotta be really, really nice, but they the real sneaky ones and shit. I mean, and they sneaky as shit. I mean, oh god, it's just so scary. It's like, damn, women already dangerous, and then you thinking like a nigga too, bitch. Oh god, you're dangerous, bitch. You're dangerous. That's so silly. Yeah, but Kai, please be careful. Remy Ma, don't fall for that shit. Just it's a pride thing. Swallow that shit. You ain't got nothing to prove. Trust me. You ain't got nothing to prove. A motherfucker trying to put you right back where they found you. Bars. And then see what you gonna do. Call it for who? Poo poo, papoos. No, boo. Shh. Silent. Silent. Silent like a lamb. And it's hard. It's hard. Even if you gotta fast and don't get on social media. You gonna get bliss for that just for fasting. God like, oh, you love getting on social media and you gave that up for me. And they coming at my baby. Woo. There you go. God will wipe that right out for you. I promise you that. I promise you that. That's only if you can leave the ego where it should be. And that's quiet in a fucking seat. That's what I tell my ego. Bitch, sit the fuck down. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. Find you another fucking body, bitch. Don't come over here with that shit. You lost your shit. Now you running around all antagonizing me. Oh, yeah, I had those talks. Fuck down, bitch. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Gotta talk to that ego. And that bitch will sit down, too. And you got to make sure that what you feeling is the same thing. And then act that shit out. That ego will sit right the fuck down, too. And then the goodness will manifest and hoover over that bullshit. That's what God told me. He showed me this black thing going over it. That's what I just seen. Like a little ghost, but it was like that. With like a cloth, a black cloth, which is darkness is light. So the light, it'll shield you, hide you, right? So good luck. All right, what else? Because there's one on design. Don't worry about my ashy self. Actually, I wash my hands a lot. And when I go out, I'm only going to the store and I'm coming right back in the house. So what the fuck I want to put lotion on? Why are you looking at my hands and my ashy legs? At least that show you that I wash my ass. That helped me not want to take my clothes off for no nigga and want to be fresh. See? It's tricks to being celibate. You can't just sit there and say, oh, I'm going to be celibate. No. I do certain shit. I'll dress a certain way. I'll wear certain underwear. Like if I'm going to out or whatever, and I know it's gonna be some ballers I'm gonna wear probably holy panties because I know ain't no motherfucking way in the world I'm gonna let some niggas see me taking that kind of panties off. They clean, of course, because I don't get no period, so I ain't got no bloody shit. Thank God for that. You feel me? But I'm just saying. Because some of the panties I have holes in it when you take the tag off wrong and then they put the little hole in and you keep washing them and then all of a sudden shit bigger. Then you gain weight, your ass getting thicker. So that's where those holes come from. The holes that wear those make dough. Hoes that wear hoes make dough. And I call every woman a hoe. You're fucking a nigga, you're a hoe. You're involved, you got a pussy, you're a hoe. Okay? Eventually you're going to be exchanging something for something. So, an exchange. Oh, I'm married. Well, you just a high class hoe. Like, bitch, shut up. The fuck? The fuck out of here. And then you want half. Like you pimping him and shit. I just don't understand that. When is that law gonna change? Oh yeah. I fucked him and had these kids and I should get half of his money. Bitch. Yo, I don't understand that. I would never want a man to give me half of his shit. When he have a whole lot, you ain't got shit, and I done spent all of this, bitch. Give me my shit back. Bitch, give me my shit. And give me that damn sandwich too, bitch. Fuck out of here, motherfucker. But seriously, a motherfucker that already like building his legacy. And then this bitch come, like, I don't respect that shit. And I feel like it's a system built like that on purpose to purposely keep a man to a certain level, certain men, it's just that shit crazy. Like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Nah. It's just, I bet you all that gold digging shit cease. That shit'll slow the fuck down. And then them bitches will be trying to fucking get fucking married like they fucking supposed to be. I'm just saying. Who see what I see? So let me stop. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me see what else. Oh, let me tell y'all this story. Should I? I should wait for this one because it's already long. Some people complain about my long videos, but who gives a fuck? Because I don't do videos a lot. So no, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna save it because that's a whole story itself for real. That's probably like another hour, and it's entertaining too. You feel me? But anywho, but I will say this. You know what I found crazy? The healthcare worker CEO. You know what was so ironic about that? That scared the shit out of me. I had just got a letter from them because Carol was signed up with them. When I came back to the States, back here to Philly, and nobody was telling me anything. So I just changed everything. And I called them and I mentioned that because I got a letter saying something about enrollment or something like that. And I was like, oh shit, this is the deadline. Let me call them and see what's going on here. Cause whatever comes for her, if it's looking like it's not a scam or whatever, I'm going to be on it. So I called them and she was like, oh no, she's not signed with them anymore or whatever. And then all of a sudden the next day, old boy was dead. The CEO was dead. I said, well, what the fuck is this shit? What the hell? I said, and then for it to look like a ghetto ass nigga, somebody, what I felt like, I said, well, did I have some tie to this or whatever? Maybe they had some information. But that's not what I got. I got that. What I got was somebody wanted him to comply to something. And he said no. And him saying no, they said some ghetto ass nigga, because I don't know who it is, but you could tell looking on the damn thing as a fucking whole clown. Look like some fucking man. It just, all that shit and the energy from it was just so sickening. He like a neighborhood nigga that just do drugs and just sit out some fucking where. The guy on the camera. I don't know about the guy they locked up. I don't know about that. But yeah, you feel me? I thought that was kind of odd. And I said, oh, so what? Where we at? What I got her signed at now? Don't want me to go over there with them? Because maybe they was like, oh yeah, when she calling, she might be. I don't know. I don't know. But I just felt like it was so odd that I called them. That not him, not the CEO, but they send you the little thing and you call the 1-800 number, and then the next day, this man is dead. Like this shit is scary because it's like every time I come near people, something's going to happen, whether it's good or bad. That that is what I think really like isolated me. Like when I realized the reaction, the impact that I would have on people. I don't know. It was just it's weird. It's real weird. There's a lot of reasons though, but that was definitely one of them. Okay, what is this? All right. All right, I had to hang that one up. I had to hang my phone up because it was saying it was going damn. I hope it don't blow up. Let me put it over there and get that phone away from me. So that bitch won't blow up. But yeah, I thought that was kind of odd. But somebody wanted him to comply to something, and he said fucking no, and he going all about his fucking business. And this fucking clown walks up. I hate a coward like that. Like he won't walk up behind somebody, and people do that. They sit and watch you get fucked up and have a good fucking time and shit, and then here they come attacking somebody. Like, bitch, won't you get fucked up and drunk and then try that shit? You gonna be messy as fuck. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, what else? Disgusting. What else? I try to stay out of that celebrity news shit. I really do, but if it's to save somebody like these two, I'm definitely going to say something. But once again, I want to say thank you to my special helpers. And Elon Musk, slow your roll, my nigga, because, I'm a little not trusting you a little bit because you got an agenda. I need to know what that is because you up to something, bitch. And I want to know what it is. I want to know. I want to know, no, no. Say no, song. I want to know. What are you up to? You're up to something. I don't know. It better not be bad. I know that. Trying to take over the fucking world and shit. I don't know. I don't trust your ass. Until I know if it's good or bad. Until I know which one it is. Oh, my ear is, on my left ear. Somebody talking about me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody talking about me. And fuck you too. You, and you. This ain't no sounds. Yo, that's crazy. Like, I always been like this though. Growing up, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I've always been like that growing up. So it's not that's hard for me to give any fucks. It really is. It's just I don't think I would ever want to. Who gives a fuck? Like I don't give a shit. Fuck you. The fuck? Who cares? Guess what? I win. I'm in the crown chakra. I win. God knows my motherfucking name, bitch. I win. Period. I don't give a fuck about none of that other tangible shit that can dissolve. That shit dissolvable. Who gives a fuck? I give a fuck when I need to. And that depends too. Cause then I'd be like, no, I don't give a fuck about no. I ain't. I swear to God, motherfuckers used to always be like, yeah, I got this bitch by the balls. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, bitch, I don't need that shit that bad, bitch. I don't care. Yo, I am the queen of that shit. Please don't waste your time thinking I give a fuck. I'm telling you. Like, what? We ain't doing that. No. Yo, I'm funny as hell. Yo, that shit funny. I can care less. Fuck out of here. Like I'm supposed to give a fuck. You wicked. I don't. You shady. You all the wrong things. I don't look. I'm unbothered. I don't give a fuck. I don't see you. I do not see you. But anyway, let me get on up out of here. What is life without love and laughter? You gotta love yourself, love somebody. Don't forget to press the like button before you leave out. Subscribe, share, comment, do whatever you need to do. Hey, if you don't want to do anything, that's fine too. But how you treat me is people. That's how people gonna treat you. Okay, motherfuckers. Oh yeah, you ain't pressing that like button, but you come over to my channel not pressing it. So what the fuck you think? The hell? Y'all funny as shit. Anyway, I'm up out of here. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna talk to you guys, but stay safe until then. Stay alive. And I'm up out of here. Deuces.